Corporal Tuck, you stay here and guard the entrance.
Hang on. Is that a weapon?
You wanted a weapon?
But I'm, a pacifist.
Above all, you're an especially easy target for someone with a loaded gun and badly strained patience.
A weapon with which I can guard the entrance. About time. How thoughtful of you to dig this thing out in order to slowly pass it over to me now. Butt end first.
He seems nervous. He's not going sober on me now, just when I need him the most, is he?
I'll hold the position here, sir.
Yeah, don't overdo it, okay? So, finally rid of all your worries and fears?
Well,
Excellent! Then move out before our bloodthirsty ghost elephant grows fangs.
he's kidding, right?
It can't be ruled out completely.
So, find anything?
Nothing. And there were no side turnings either.
Same here.
Then we have obviously arrived too late.
Not so fast. Maybe it used this ladder to get away.
An elephant that can climb ladders?
Oh, God, you have no imagination whatsoever. Aha! So this is where that goes. Very clever.
And? Any idea where that...
Elephant? Gone. But now we know where its hideout is. We could go back to the past and trap it.
I'm not so sure. Do we have enough time for that?
Time is your department. Can't we just rewind it a little bit further? Then I can build the trap right before I help you park.
I can try. I think I might still have a strengthener on the bed, but it won't give us much.
Not much is way more than I expected from you. Time to put on my winner face. We have a plan! What a nightmare! I dreamt of the end of the world, and then I went on an elephant hunt. Although, was that even really a dream? It seemed so real. Better safe than sorry. Maybe I should concentrate on building an elephant trap. Away with that! These things have blocked my view of the oxyhydrogen vents long enough. No, I want to build an elephant trap, not a snare for walker pilots. That's exactly what I need for my elephant trap. On the other hand, it wasn't all that useful. Put it down. Honestly, that just makes such a mess. Tony always wants me to put the lid down on the toilet. Put it down. Honestly, that just makes such a mess. Ha! Bullseye! Tch. And Tony always criticizes my accuracy with the toilet seat. Not exactly the best spot for an outhouse, but when you gotta go, you gotta go. I want to build an elephant trap, not a snare for walker pilots. I've been practicing the lasso number long enough. The trap is set. That destructive pachyderm is about to get the surprise of his little pink life. What? Are you finished already?
Did I have a choice? You've taken far too long.
Yeah, but all this fuss was for one purpose and one purpose only, so that you didn't run over those glasses. And now you can all of a sudden park perfectly without my help?
That is connected to the complexities of time travel. Difficult to explain, even more difficult to understand.
Ah, you had the rearview mirrors set wrong, didn't you?
I'll happily drive in again if you like.
Nah, forget it. Doesn't matter. Hey, Mac, do you have a minute? I'll take that as a yes. See you sooner or later.
Neither can be ruled.
And
I am not going through that again.
it isn't necessary either. And now, while I go pick Tony up, biff boff, the trunk is off.
It's gonna go horribly wrong, isn't it?
And how? The trap is set.
He's coming! Everyone in position! And then, just as we practiced, I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus. May tetanus be with us.
Hey, Rufus! Not now. Jack-o'-lantern. Hi there, Snuggle Bunny. Enough talk. Let's go.
Yeah, why not?
What? No cynical comment? No doubt? No venomous jibes?
Not today. I've just about had enough of this place. I can hardly wait to get out of here. Come on, Titch. I still have to pat my crystal glasses and say bye to Pops.
Precisely. This time nothing did happen to the glasses.
What do you mean, this time?
Well, that's nothing you need to worry your pretty head about. The main thing is the glasses are safe and sound, right?
Yeah, that would be better for you. Much better.
Well, this is gonna be one fun balloon trip.
Ah, shut your pie hole. Tony, no! Don't let the elephant out! It's a vile monster!
Rufus, have a real close look at your elephant. Well, notice anything?
Well, I noticed the fact that whoever built this trap must have been a genius.
I mean about the elephant.
Oh, now I see it. It looks just like a Drexican piñata. Do you think it'll explode in a shower of candy if I hit it? Ouch! It worked! Candies all over the place! But wait a minute. I'd know these candies anywhere. Aren't these the same ones your mom always has? That's no elephant. That's your mom.
You don't say.
Just don't hit me too hard, okay?
Wait up. Right. I'll give you exactly one sentence.
It was just a crazy coincidence. I reckoned with a fat pink elephant and, well, look for yourself.
That was your sentence.
Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Tony, you forgot to break my nose! Pow! Broken! Cry! Laugh! Forgive! Tony? I can't help myself. I think my little faux pas was perfectly understandable.
What's happened?
No panic, I have everything under control.
Well, it sure doesn't look like it. If anything, your girlfriend looks even angrier than before.
I said I have things under control, okay?
But the timeline!
To hell with your stupid timeline! I'm dealing with some real problems in the real world. Got that, Dumbledolt?
This is a nightmare.
Forget it, Pops. Nothing you can say will make me change my mind.
Oh, that's what your mother said back then, too. It was the words, fresh cookies, that finally clinched it.
Knocky knocky.
Hey, Rufus.
Hello, Bernard. How bad is it this time?
Oh, I'd say we're on a 9.8.
Make it around 10.
So you are speaking with me. Then it can't be that bad after all.
Oh!
Oh, come on, Tony. Let's just kiss and make up, okay? What? Not even a... You have to admit, your mother does look a lot like a pink elephant.
Rufus, perhaps you should just give her a moment?
No panic. I'll take care of it. Come on, go ahead and scream at me. Then we'll have it all behind us.
Rufus, you're such an idiot, but a handsome idiot that I just can't resist.
The handsome idiot. Fresh cookies? It's not working. Why isn't it working?
Haven't a clue. You got any sugar cubes on you?
After all, the glasses are still intact. What? Doesn't that count for anything? Then why did I go to so much trouble to avoid breaking them? Okay. I'm sorry. There. I said it. Happy now?
You just don't get it, do you? You can't constantly burn all your bridges and then expect that everything will continue as before. At some point, it's over. And that point is now.
But that's what this is all about. Everything's ready. We can finally leave for Elysium to new horizons.
This isn't a new horizon. It's the same stupid horizon as last time and the time before. And in the end, it'll just turn out to be a dead end.
And that's where you're wrong. I happen to know for sure that I will make it. I've seen it, but not with you. Oh no, I'm gonna meet an Elysian woman, one who understands me.
Rufus?
So, surprised, aren't you? This time I'm the one breaking it off. So there, find yourself another idiot to tolerate you and your nagging.
You tolerated me.
Uh-oh.
Precisely, but my patience is at an end.
You tolerated me!
Oh, Tony, calm down.
No!
Oh my goodness gracious, Gumbo! This is a catastrophe!
Relax. Tony has always had this tendency to go for spontaneous self-combustion. Let's just turn back the time again. Or, you know what? We'll just forget it.
The chrono car! What have we done? We have irreparably changed the course of history!
Calm down. Tony wouldn't have come anyway. In my vision, the fight went about the same, except for 1 or 2 minor details.
What?
In addition, you really don't want the story to play out. Believe me. It was a pretty stupid story. Didn't even have a happy ending.
But we agreed that this vision could only have been a dream.
Why? Because it's impossible to recall events from the future?
That? Oh.
Exactly. I bet all of this has happened before. My plans for getting to Elysium, the fight with Tony, and my having saved the world.
You did what? Save the world?
Not yet, and the jury's still out on whether I want to do it again.
Oh, my dear Aunt Dora, how could I have been so stupid?
Precisely. You might want to think about your mistakes. In the meantime, I'm going to Elysium. This time I'm not letting anyone spoil my happy ending. I hope his problems with reverse gear are limited to spatial dimensions. I hope Bernard is well insured. Wonder what he's thinking about. Perhaps if time is running out.
Now I have become death, the destroyer of worlds.
About time that I finally lost that old nickname. And away we go! Elysium, here I come! Huh? What are you doing?
Rufus, you possible pest! You trying to kill me?
That's plan B, but we can gladly skip a phase if you want.
You wait! That's the last time you'll see Tony. I'm gonna forbid her to ever meet up with you again.
Go ahead. I'm done with her anyway, just like everything else here. Now you just have to let go.
Are you crazy? I'll break every bone in my body.
Ha! With all that fat? Not likely. Boss fight. Now it gets tricky. Let go!
Over your dead body!
And now, we anchor! Bon voyage, you harpy! What did you say?
I said
I can't hear you!
the balloon is on fire, you doofus!
The balloon is on fire. Oh. Oh!
Rufus!
Where's he gone?
Stop him!
Get the torches, men!
Uh-oh. They're pretty pissed off. I think it's time to make tracks. Yikes!
Be not afraid, Rufus. We have come in peace.
Oh, really? Then why are you constantly terrorizing me?
Everything must happen exactly how it happened before.
Well, you can forget that. And anyway, what's with the stupid getup?
We have selected our appearance to be comprehensible to human understanding.
I think you should have got better advice.
See, told you that this getup was a full-fledged idea.
Only because you are constantly breaking character.
We can swap. I'm certain you'd be the better Elephant Krishnox.
Hello? I hate to interrupt, but I have an urgent date with Elysium.
No, that must not happen.
Everything must stay exactly as it always has been.
You mean as it always was meaning to be meant.
As it has always was going to be has been.
Don't you mean the way it always has been?
No, that sounds wrong.
It is quite clear that you are not very familiar with temporal gravity. We will need at least future 5 here. Something like just like it has always would have been.
You mean as it was always was meaning to be meant.
No question. The way it would have been. That's the only right answer.
Ah, what did I tell you? As it was going to be been. Hey, stop! Not so fast! We're not done with you just yet.
Oh, I hoped you were. Then speed it up a bit. I have things to do.
Okay, very well. Now, where were we?
You were gonna let me through?
No, we definitely weren't.
Everything has to stay exactly as it was. I mean, exactly how it was going to be.
It definitely has to be the way it will always have been. No doubt about it.
Keep out of this, you snort drop. How can it have always have been going to be like this if it has never would have been likely to be so?
Exactly! Then it would have at least been like that once before, just like it would have become.
You mean as it was always was meaning...
Bon voyage, Wumbo and Dumbo.
Rufus, the elephant. I mean, the time traveler. It's here again.
He had to go again.
Well, then it must have left something behind. My readings are conclusive. It's as if the gate had been opened.
There he is! Up ahead! Get him!
Gate sounds good. I hope it has a drawbridge and murder holes on the battlements.
What the heck?
So, Professor Goatee can't believe his eyes, huh? Now that's what I call a time machine.
What a parking job.
Just leave your protractor in your pocket until we've shaken off the lynch mob.
With a heavy heart.
Could that really be a time machine? At least it looks like a device you could use to make a fresh start. A new beginning, so to speak. Wow, that looks complicated.
Traveling through time is not exactly the same as changing a fuse.
Ah, where we're going, we don't need fuses. You know how to turn that stuff on?
Heavens no. It would theoretically take months of analysis to do that.
Theoretically, maybe. But this, my temporal friend, is practical. Watch and learn. That doesn't really seem to make any difference. That's Elysium! Luck's finally on my side! Now we can only hope that this is where you set the destination and not the target for the tachyon torpedoes. There, I got it up and running.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Of course I do. I'm guessing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And now, full speed ahead! Whoa! Oops, guess that was reverse.
Please be careful. My motion sickness.
Yeah, relax while you hold on tight! Yahoo!
You old amorotic pinhead, act like the thing is not dead and didn't run into a brick wall at full tilt already. Let me help you fill that gap in memory. Living in the waste wasn't to your taste, but soon you will gaze truth straight in the face. All rivers run eventually to the sea. At the stage it's